Welcome back. If you've just joined us, you're watching the news at 10 on Channels Television, coming to you live from Lagos. A reminder of our top stories. Historic inauguration in the US as Joe Biden and Kamala Harris take oath of office as the country's 46th president and vice president amid security lockdown in Washington, D.C. President Buhari joins other world leaders in welcoming the inauguration of President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris, expresses hope of strong cooperation with the new administration. Protests erupt in Abuja after the enrollees for the National Identity Number accuse NIMC officials of compromising the registration process. And at least 3 people killed, 8 others injured in an explosion caused by a suspected gas leak in the Spanish capital, Madrid. Let's get more insight about the historic day today it's been in the U.S. And joining us now is Nigeria's Consul General to New York, Ben Okoyan. He joins us from New York. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
The political transition in the United States has been keenly watched around the world. It's been watched here in Nigeria as well. Just how significant is it for the world to see this happen seamlessly?
Well, it is very important that the citizens of United States of America see to the success of the transition because it signals a new phase in their life. And not only the citizens of the United States of America, for other world leaders are also having stake in what happens in America. So that is why it is considered very important for everyone, and there must be peace, and because peace is what every leader will want to advocate at any point in time.
All right, let's look at how important it is for us here in Nigeria. The president has offered his congratulations to the new administration. And listening to that speech there, he said he hopes that it will mark a strong point of cooperation with the U.S. What areas do you think we can leverage on in looking at the new administration coming in?
Well, there are so many areas, like President Muhammad Buhari has said. We are very hopeful that our relations with the U.S. government will improve on several fronts, and the multilateral and the bilateral aspect of it. Particularly, we are looking up to the U.S. to support the majority decision of member states of the WTO, of our candidate, Mrs. Dr. Nkonjo-Iweala, for the position of the Director General of WTO. And in the area of security, in the area of fight for terrorism and trade and investment, these are all fronts that the Nigerian government expects a robust and improved relationship with the United States of America. So it is key that what happened here is taken seriously, and Nigeria will position itself to engage robustly with the new government. And these are the hopes we have, and many other things, not only in the United States of America plan to align with their borders, but in Africa, Latin America. Every leader in this wise expects that United States of America, engage robustly in this new administration.
Yeah, you spoke about hope there, and oftentimes a change in power means a change in foreign policy. We saw similar hope when former President Obama was sworn in, and here the hope is here again. Do you see that playing out differently this time, looking at what Nigeria-US relations were when the Obama administration came in, comparing that to now?
Well, the government changes, but the interests of different countries remain the same. So it is left for Nigeria to realign and engage actively and to get what we want from this government. I think that we have a hope. We hope that in terms of issues that are affecting Nigeria at the moment, several points in terms of restriction ban, visa restriction, and other areas that we have been placed on certain ban. We look forward to moving up us away from some of those restricted areas. So it is left on Nigeria to put their house in order to engage actively. So we have to do more work in terms of using our friends. Particularly at this point, I'd like to thank the Biden administration for appointing 3 Nigerians into his administration already. And even in their legislature, we have some Nigerians who were locally elected in office. So Nigeria have a lot of opportunities to engage with all of these personalities and other friends to favor us in what we do. I want to also thank the Biden administration for commend him for nominating Linda Thomas Greenfield as U.S. new ambassador to the UN, who has been an African ambassador, Nigerian American who has served as a U.S. ambassador to Nigeria. He's a friend of Nigeria. He's a new dawn. We think that we can engage properly and to our advantage, and we think this will be a better hope for us.
All right, Nigeria's Consul General to New York, Ben Okoyen, thanks for joining us on the News at 10 tonight.
Thank you very much.
Away from the Biden presidency,